Oh man, Marvel Legends. Every now and then, you guys, you come along and you surprise the heck out of me. I mean, wow. This Black Widow, when they premiered this, what was it, 2 months ago? A month ago, something like that? When they premiered this, and they had it in that exciting pose, I was like, oh, I gotta get this. This looks amazing. I was so excited. And honestly, I'm still very excited. But let's pump the brakes on some certain things about this set. Number one, the price is actually decent compared to what we've been getting. I honestly thought this was going to be a $35 set. But then when they said $27.99, I was like, okay, that's negotiable. The sad part is that shouldn't be negotiable. $27.99. This should be a $25 figure, whereas the regular figure should be $22. But apparently we've been beat over the head so much that $27.99 doesn't seem like it's that bad. Oh well, okay, fair enough. It does come with a lot to sort of justify it in my mind. It has 3 different head sculpts. It has some reused Black Widow parts from previous figures, including the her arm gun things. The guns, I believe, are reused, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. The smoke effects are reused, the blast effects are reused. So be it. But the big difference is not the arms, not the legs, but the torso. Because the arms and the legs are most likely, from what I can see, the Shriek mold coming back. But the torso. And all they did, really, with the torso was give it that extra crunch like you have with Spider-Man. Like those the newer Spider-Man molds that have been out. The Renew Your Vows and the Anniversary Spider-Man. That's all. I feel like that's all they've done. So I can't really say this is hyper-posable. Is it posable? Yeah, I mean, all action figures supposedly are posable. Is it very posable? Yes. Is it hyper-posable? Nah, this ain't SH Figure Arts or Figma posable. There's some joints missing on this to make this a hyper-posable figure. But with that said, it looks very good, and I'm actually going to pre-order this because I really want to get my hands on this and really put it to the test to see if it's really hyper-posable. Now that we discussed that, let's talk about some trash. First of all, the reveal of the antidote to every erection, Captain Marvel. yo, my God, they no matter what they do to this figure, it's like this is like sexual kryptonite. This figure, I swear, a part of me doesn't want to say this out loud and post it, because I know for a fact my wife would end up buying this figure, and every time I'm like, hey baby, you want to do something, you want to mess around, she's gonna pull out that action figure. I'll be like, meow. Yo, such a just trash figure, just a trash character. It's trash. Oh God. And then they decided to show us like a figure I actually, upon first viewing, really thought was dope. I really thought this was gonna be dope, but upon seeing it, yo, everybody who said this in my comments on the post, yo, they were 100% correct. This Commander Rogers, yo, this like, it doesn't even look like Steve Rogers, like Commander Rogers. It looks like a drunk chick at Sunday brunch with a bad haircut asking to see your manager. Like, yo, if this doesn't look like a Karen cosplaying as Captain America, I don't know what is. Like, yo. And shout out to AG Designs who pointed this out to me. It was like, yo, why does it look like Captain America wearing lipstick? Yo, just and the pose just looks like a judgmental woman sitting at the counter of Macy's. Like I need to speak to your manager. This is supposed to be half off. Yo, it's so bad. It's so bad. I really liked this figure at first, and then like I really took a look at it when people pointed out it's so freaking bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. What were they thinking with this? It was like, oh my god. It's like it feels like a math teacher waiting for you to solve the problem on a wall on the board. Like divide, damn it. So bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then the Monica Rambeau figure. Oh man. They did my girl dirty, man. They ain't give her no accessories. Like, yo, they did her dirty. Like originally I was like, oh, when I looked up the accessories, I was like, oh man, maybe she comes with like those crackle effects. Like that would be kind of dope with this figure, this Monica Rambeau or Photon or whatever the fuck she going by. But like she didn't even come with that. She didn't come with the Kirby crackle. She didn't come with nothing. She had some basic bitch hands. That's all she had, some basic hands. Like I appreciate the fact that she's pinless on that Shriek body, but seriously, Give her something. Give her some kind of accessories other than some hands. I mean, damn, they cheaped out on old girl. Now we got to talk about this Iron Man. Like, okay, this Iron Man, upon first glance, looks really good. It doesn't look as boring as I thought it was going to be. But, a big but, as a rule, in your product shots, Hasbro, just from me to you, it's your product shots, do it at an angle where you can't see through the figure's torso to the other side. Like, why are there gaping gaps in this dude's abs? Oh my god, it looks so freaking cheap. Like, yo, you can literally see right through to the other side. You didn't even bother like throwing some Photoshop, like hit it with the red paint or something like that on Photoshop. You ever got to work that hard to do that? It takes 5 seconds. I can do that. My wife can do that. Anybody who's paid to do designs like that should be able to just tap that background and make it red. They didn't even have the common courtesy to lie to us. That's how little they care. They don't even want to lie to us and show that the torso is not going to be like just a piece of gleaming plastic, just like thin plastic hanging through that's just probably going to break halfway through. Oh my god, I smell a stealth Iron Man situation happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, remember that stealth Iron Man that just broke, like it just melted in people's hands? Like, I feel like this is gonna be up there with it. I feel like that torso gonna shatter. It's just gonna shatter in your hands. And no jokes are complete, no roast is complete without talking about Miss Mid. Oh man, listen, can I say though, the body mold, the colors for Miss Marvel on the body look great. I really like that. I want to get that out the way. I really like the way the colors work. I like the combinations. I like the way it works. The problem with this figure is that face. Oh my god. Who's a Goonies fan out there? Watch the Goonies. Like, what was my man's name? He's like, hey you guys. Yo, what is with this chick's face? Why did they do that to her? They did her dirty with that face sculpt. Oh my god, just put the mask back on her. Just put the mask on her. Or at least give the mask as a as an option or something, a mask head or something, because they did old girl dirty with that face sculpt. Oh man, oh, that one hurts, man. And then she comes with the little cat frack, whatever. What is that thing called? What is it? What is it? A flirkin? Is it flirkin? I think it is. Yeah. That ate Nick Fury's eye, because you know he can't lose his eye in a glorious moment, saving his eye. No, some flirkin alien cat thing's got to eat his eye. So whatever. Then there's the, what is it? Karnak. Like, my only beef with this figure, well, two beefs. One, it's an old body. Two, it looks like even in the pictures, he's suffering from gummy leg syndrome. I look at that picture when he's getting into his little karate stance, his little kung fu stance, and look at those knees. Those knees are looking mighty gummy in that picture, bruh. Like, they looking mighty gummy. I don't know. I'm getting sick and tired. I had that Ragnarok figure. I finally retired that sucker to storage because I just got tired of it falling off of the shelf because the legs are so damn gummy and it knocks over everything. I put it up front, it falls down. I put it in the back, it falls onto something else and knocks it down. I put it on back, leaning back, it slips down because the legs are so damn gummy. It slips down and still knocks over my damn figs on the shelf. So whatever, I just take the accessories and use them on a different Thor. Oh my god, yeah, but those legs are looking mighty gummy. Starting to get a little suspect up in here. Now this Marvel boy, you know, somebody told me is the Dark Avengers or something like that this guy is on. I'm not even going there with that. You know, I'm more worried about the way this figure looks proportionally. Like, he looks like his neck is going to be 1,000 feet in the air. It looks like a freaking giraffe with that neck. Oh my god! Like they picked the wrong parts to reuse on this sucker. Like there were different bodies, different bucks you could have used, or even different torsos you could have used for this guy. I get where they were going, but it looks so freaking awkward. It looks like a Q-tip. Like his neck is so out of proportion with his head, and his head is out of proportion with his shoulders. It's like it just looks weird. It's a weird looking figure. But I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the piece de resistance, the BAF, this Hulk that's apparently wearing She-Hulk's outfit. Like, he's wearing She-Hulk's pants. Like, yo, the MCU She-Hulk, that figure with the purple pants and everything, like, this Hulk looks like he stole her pants. For real. Like, yo, go look at that figure. I'll put a picture of that figure up. I'll put a picture of this figure up, and you tell me if I'm lying. Like, if I'm lying, I'm crying over here. Like, yo, I think I never finished the She-Hulk show. I think I got like 2 episodes in and I was like, trash. And then I was like, yo, the action figure is actually really cool. But I was like, I'm just thinking to myself, yo, why his pants, like, why does he look like he's about to go like dance at like Chippendales or something? Tight ass pants. Like, yo, my man look like he's about to go strip or something like that. He want greenbacks. He don't want his skin to be green. He want them greenbacks, bruh. Like, I don't get it. But I mean, it's a choice. But I think this, like, at the end of the show, didn't like the Hulk go off to another planet and like with his Hulk son or some nonsense? I forget how people told me it ended. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But like, isn't this the Hulk son? Isn't that what this is? I think this is like the baby Hulk son guy or whatever, the son of the Hulk, son of a Hulk. I don't know, man. But yeah, like this wave, man. I really like. I went into it like we would hope for a couple of figures, and then upon re-examination and chopping it up with all of you in the comments, I'm just like, this wave, it's not looking good, man. There's a lot of flaws with this wave already in the pictures that I hope they fix down the road before they release these things. I hope it's just like preliminary pictures, but this BAF wave is looking kind of sus, for real. Anyway, let me know what you think. Are you jumping in on that Black Widow? Are you jumping in on any of these Hulk BAF figures? Are you just in it for the BAF? Do you even care about this? Do you care a little bit, or could you care less? Care more? I don't know. But yeah, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you check out the community tab. That's where I post all the pre-orders that come up, all the deals I come across on the World Wide Web, and any restocks that I find while browsing the internet. I'll post a link to that in the description. Also in the description is my Amazon affiliate link. It's pretty awesome. All you have to do is click on the link and buy away, and Amazon will pay me a small commission for everything you buy, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's a great way to support the channel. Yeah, but with that, be safe, be good, and this is DrunkenPrime cracking open another beer and signing off.